This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I am thrilled to be speaking with the acclaimed American rapper, singer, songwriter, the one and only Chris Carter. But before we get to our interview, here's a sneak peek at Chris's incredible talent.
Attitude, baby, I'm my mother's son. I just dropped some heat, ooh, damn, I got another one. I just took an L, bounce back, I had to double up. Niggas like the beef, you should see the way I cut it up. Ooh, got us chillin' on the beachfront. Sister brought some friends, so you know I hate at least one. Chopper with the scope, the city dangerous, gotta keep one. Oh man, niggas gotta eat, huh?
I've been chillin' short side, shorty on the beachfront. Tell me what's the soul tie, I ain't tryna lease one. Cutting up, I think I got her on a leash, but I can never mind. I know these souls sneaking. Walk on the scene, I know I'm looking decent. Yes, I step out, but I am not recent. It don't come with ease, depending on the season. My focus been on you, talking like it's recent. Recent, yeah.
She don't like my attitude, baby, I'm my mother's son. I just dropped some heat, ooh, damn, I got another one. I just took an L, bounce back, I had to double up. Niggas like the beef, you should see the way I cut it up. Ooh, got us chillin' on the beachfront.
Well, hello, Chris, how are you?
I'm good, man, how are you?
Chris, doing so much better now that we're finally speaking. I can't believe it's been months since we had this on the books, but listen, Chris, as the audience just saw with one of your tunes, Beachfront, you are an incredible talent. And I want to know first and foremost, Chris, where were you born and when did you realize that you had this gift for not only rapping, but just for music?
So I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I did not know that I could make music until about like two years ago. And actually started off with me being booed off of a radio show. So like I didn't necessarily know that I had it. I just knew that I wasn't gonna give up until I did have it. So that's pretty much like that's literally what
I love it.
happened.
Now, who are your inspirations growing up, Chris? Because, I'm feeling like a lot of different vibes, yet it's still so singular, Chris Carter.
There's that's always like a really hard question for me because like there's so many people that I look up to in this industry. I mean, obviously like the Drakes, the Coles, the Kanye West, but Lupe Fiasco is like a huge inspiration. That's what I've been listening to actually like all week. Is like I've been going back to Lasers and just listening to that over and over and over because he put that album together like so beautifully. And then obviously we got the Wu-Tang. Like I feel like I've grown up a lot on East Coast rap because my stepdad's from New York. So that's literally who got this all started.
I love it. I love that, Chris. I want to know, obviously these past 18 months have been tough for all people, but especially artists. I'm curious, you seem like such a positive dude. I mean, I have really good instincts on people. Your vibe is like killing it. And I'm just curious to know, like, how are you able to stay optimistic and busy during the pandemic thus far?
It's mostly just like I said, I just like I have that this desire to just keep going like through everything. And honestly, like as sad as the pandemic was, it lifted me into a whole new artist. So it's like a whole completely new thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Chris, is there something you're looking forward to most as the world starts to slowly but surely open up?
Um, hmm.
I mean, I guess
it'd be nice to be
specifically
able to
like live performance. Is it just
well,
getting?
I would say because all the live performances, I'm in Denver, so everything's open right now. So we've been having like live performances and stuff like that. I would say mostly just like the fear. I wish that would like kind of just go away. It's like, you know what I mean? Like you can't even be in Walmart without someone coughing and you're
I
like,
can't with you.
you know
Well,
what I mean?
but
Like,
Chris, on top of that, to even just be in a safe space like a venue, whether it
Mhm.
be small or large, for you as a performer, to be singing with an audience, it's supposed to be a communal religious experience, to
Mhm.
still have that sense of dis-ease of the
Yeah.
disease, it does change things a little bit. So I hear you, almost like you long for the day where everyone can just totally be chill.
Yeah, because I feel like we're like not that we're not enjoying ourselves because we are, but like it's like to an extent we're not really like it's like we have this thing just hovering above us. You know what I mean? And I'm ready for that fear to just be gone because that's the only thing that's really irritating about right now.
Absolutely. Do you have any music, Chris, that you were working on during the pandemic that you haven't released yet that, I don't know, you can give me a little sneak peek and for the audience listening and watching that, I don't know, you're holding close to your chest right now. You can give us a release date, some ideas of what's to come.
We've got some big projects on the way right now. That's what we're working on. The whole pandemic, I will say, I've got like I've got a crazy library, just full of songs. That's basically all we did was record. But yeah, right now I'm working on a project. It's basically just like a prequel to the single I just released, Heartless. We got some merch coming, NFT, and a couple other things that we can't talk about right now. But yeah, we definitely
I love when artists can be like, it's like, I can't talk about it right now.
Right. It did. You see, like, you know how good that felt? Like, it's like, I can't even,
Yeah, Chris, you're there. You're there, my friend. Now listen, final question before I let you go. I want to let everyone know, obviously, for more on the amazing Chris Carter, you can read more about him right below this video. Chris Carter, if you could give advice to young Chris, what would it be?
Don't be so sad all the time. Like, like, it's gonna be okay. Like, I think that was like my biggest thing that used to hold me back the most. I used to get so caught up in my emotions that I wouldn't let myself like create. So like I would just say, like, just live in the moment and just enjoy it while you can, even if it's a bad moment, because you never know when any of this stuff's gonna come again. And this is only like a once in a lifetime thing. So just enjoy
Amen,
it.
my friend. Amen. You're an inspiration. You need to start doing TED Talks, but one thing at a time, because you are a walking mogul. And I love that you're joining this amazing new social media app where obviously NFTs are involved and this connection with artists all over the world. You're just going to kick butt. And as you continue to do so, and Chris, I'm so grateful that we are now connected. Thank you so much for your time tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.